welcome back to Giving Chances Farm. And today I've been just putting some towels together that I sew. I'll just show you. Like, you take a towel and I sew a pot holder to it and then put a button right there. And this is what they kind of end up looking like. So you have a button, the pot holder, and then the towel. So I've done that one, this one, this out one, two of these. So it says love builds a happy home. Two of these bless this kitchen, sorry. Bless the kitchen. So, and then one of my favorites, don't go bacon my heart. Who doesn't love bacon? So then I have to sew some more. This one was cute. A lot of people like the kind of like the buffalo check is what it's called. So this one says home sweet home. So I gotta get a couple more pot holders for these three. And then I have two of these. This one says family and friends, the farmhouse, gather here, established with love. And then this one that I showed you that just says blessed. And then with, you know, spring coming up and stuff, everybody loves to have some flowers. And then it has it's in a like a ball jar, and it says live simple. So I have two of those. One I'm going to put this brown color on, and then another one has got this yellow to go as to match the sunflowers in it. And then I have one more that I got to sew together, and it is this one. And it says, always stay humble and kind. And then I'm going to add a blue pot holder that says fresh picked lemons. So it's got the blue truck. So I got that to do today. And then we were going to go out and candle some more of Katie's eggs. Because the other day we noticed that she has one more egg underneath her. So I don't know if that's when she gets out of the box and then one of the other chickens gets up in that box, because there's a bunch of eggs in there that they lay in there. So I'm going to go candle the eggs, and then I'm going to take a Sharpie out there, because the first time when I marked on her eggs that she had underneath her, I just marked with a pencil, and then with her laying on them, it just rubs off. So I have no idea what eggs are the original eggs and what egg is the new egg. And I know there was 6 under there in the beginning. One of them cracked or got busted or something, so it got down to 5. And then when we looked at them, the candling side of it the last time, one of the eggs didn't look like it had anything in it. So I'm going to candle the eggs and take out any of them that don't look like they're got any babies in them. I recandled the ones that's in the incubator, and we still have 11 out of the 12 that we stuck in there. So I went ahead and taken the since it's tomorrow is the 18th, and that's the day that we would take them out of the egg rotating. And so you take them out of the egg turner on the when you only have 3 days left before hatching. So then when you take them out of the egg turner, since there was 2 of the red cap things that fit in the holes at the top to allow ventilation to come through, you got to take that out and get enough ventilation so when the babies do hatch out of the eggs, that there's enough airflow going through there. And then you got to add more of the water down in the bottom. There's like little sections that you can put the water in. So tomorrow we will be doing that and taking the eggs out, and then after that, every day you gotta physically hand turn them. Now you would be doing that if you didn't have an egg turner in your incubator anyway, so now I'm just gonna have to set like a reminder on my phone to go in there once or twice a day and kind of turn them. That way, they say when they get turned, because I think a chicken naturally does that when she's laying on them, she will go in and she will use her beak and she kind of moves them around, because you don't want that chicken to stay on one side because it may dry out more so than the other. So you kind of want to keep that egg moving through the day to prevent that from happening. So when I go out there later, I will bring you along and show you the eggs again. Now, because it'll be a lot different of, I think we did that either on the 3rd or the 4th day. So when I candled the ones that was in the incubator, where say you got an egg that's about like this big, and where before you could only see like the yolk inside where the dark spot, but then you could also see like the blood vessels and stuff forming. Now today when I did one of the eggs in there, most of the egg, it was all dark. So that is the baby chick inside there taking up most of the egg. So it was kind of hard to candle to actually see, because in the first time you could actually see the baby inside there moving around, and like they have like this dark spot, whether it's the heart or if it was like an eye or something like that, whatever it was, you could actually physically see it moving in the egg. So hopefully when we go outside to check Katie's eggs again, we will be able to see at least if it's dark for the most part. And if it's not, and all I see when I candle it is the darker spot of the yolk, then I know that one's not good. So I will just go ahead and get rid of the eggs that aren't gonna hatch very well. But I'll take you along when I go out there and show you the other process and see how far along what they are. I can't remember exactly. I know Katie's eggs was only like a day to 2 days behind the ones that we stuck in the incubator. So today is 17 days in the incubator. So that would put her eggs that she's been laying on either day 15 or day 16. So they should kind of be similar in what they look like when you go to candle them. But like I said, I'll bring you along and show you. All right, so I'm out here. This is going to be kind of hard to see in here. Okay, so this one is darker. Yeah, it's too light in here, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. So I'm gonna take my Sharpie and I'm just gonna draw a little circle on it, and hopefully this won't rub off. So then I'm gonna set that in the back. Here's another good one, and I want to but mark another circle on it. So that's 2. Put it in the back. That way I can tell what egg is what. This one is the dud, so I'm going to put that right there. This one looks like it may have something in it. I'm going to put a circle on this. Hey, quit picking at my boot. Put the cat back on the marker. Put that back in there. Hey, it's not flowers. Real flowers. Okay, I can't see anything. I can see stuff, but I can't really see, so it's all dark. So this one would be considered like there's a chick in there. So I'm going to put a circle on it. Put my marker back down here. Okay, so far I have 2, 4. This will make the 5th one. There's something in here too, so. And there's another dot. And I'm going to put that back there. I'm pretty sure I gotta lift the thing up. Yep, that's what I thought. There's another egg down there. So she actually had 2 more eggs underneath her. This one don't look like there's anything in it, I don't think. All I'm seeing is, well, there may be. It's definitely kind of hard to tell. This one does not have any, so there's 2. I mean, there could possibly be something in there, but they're not as far as long as the ones Katie has had underneath her. So I'm going to lift the thing back up and push, because I stick hay down in there for like a bedding. I'm going to stick that back in there because she's pushed some of it down. Because our nesting boxes, they have cages in them that's at an incline, so those eggs, if we didn't put hay in there, they automatically roll down, and then we can lift them up to collect the eggs. So we wouldn't have to disturb the chicken. So, but we were having problems with them rolling down and clinging to each other, and then they end up cracking. So I put our loose hay that I sweep up off the ground. So I'm going to put Katie back in here. Come here, Miss Katie. You want to say hi? Say hi. See how at the bottom, she's plucked all of her feathers. That's so she can keep those eggs skin contact to her and keep them warm. So let's see if I can get her. So see, she'll take all of those eggs and push them back underneath. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can shine some light on her. See how she puts them underneath her breast, and then she'll lay on them to keep them warm. So that's what she does. And then she does that same thing, turning them with her beak throughout the day to keep rotating them like the egg turner in the incubator does, so they don't stick to the inside of the eggshell and dry up. So now she's got her 5 eggs back underneath her, and hopefully this Sharpie will stay on there a little better than the pencil. If not, I may find a couple more eggs from when she comes out to get some food and water or whatever she needs to do, because a couple times I've come out here and I've actually seen her out. I don't know if that's when another chicken goes into that nesting box and lays in it because they see there's more eggs in that specific box or not. But somehow there's more eggs in there than what's supposed to be underneath Katie. So she may also go down to the other boxes when she's out and collects them. But like I've said in the past videos, I'll come out here a couple times during the day and try and get some of the eggs that has been laid during that time frame, from the morning when I come out here to open their door till like maybe lunchtime. I'll come out here and I'll take the eggs and then go on and like that. So I know she's not going over and stealing, or when she does get off, like I've seen in the past, she's gotten out of that box that she normally sits on those eggs. There's a nesting box down a little bit farther. So she's right here. And then the third one down, I've caught her in. Right now there's 3 eggs in it. So when she jumps back up there, I don't know if she gets confused or whatnot, but I know at one time, the day that I found her in there, there was actually 6 eggs down there. So I don't know if she knows exactly how many eggs she actually had underneath her and counts them and went to that box and realized, oh, maybe this is my box, and started laying on them too, or what. But that's what I know, and maybe what I don't really know. I don't know. But I got her eggs marked, candled, got the 2 that was duds out from underneath her, and I will throw those in the trash because I wasn't for sure how long they've been in there or whatnot. And then I will move some of the eggs up to like the 3 eggs that's in this box. I will just move them up to a top box long enough for me to go get the basket and get all that stuff that I brought out here put up, and then I can take the eggs into the house. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share on all your social media with your friends and family because that helps us out, and we'll see you tomorrow.